up, guys? It's Minix back with another video, and today I'm here with my grandma.
Hi everyone.
And today we're going to be making Punchbowl Jello for 4th of July. We have all of our costumes on, I guess. Grandma with her headband and her shirt. I don't know if you can see, but and then yeah, so today we're going to be making Punchbowl Jello. It's going to be for 4th of July though, so we're going to do red, white, and blue colors. And it's pretty easy, isn't it?
It's just time consuming because you got to let each layer chill and gel a little bit before you put the next layer on.
But it tastes great, and it's good to have at parties.
Yeah, it goes a long ways. Very pretty, festive.
Yeah. So if you guys like us doing 4th of July recipes, make sure you tell us so we can do some more 4th of July recipes. And also, we don't need it for this recipe, but for a lot of recipes we've made and that we're planning on making in the future, we are selling Hudson cream flour. We have a lot more right now, so if you want any, make sure to let me know and we can get some to you.
All right, let's get started. Okay, so to get started, we're going to make the red, white, and blue Jello, like we told you, for the 4th of July. And we're going to start with the blue on the bottom. So you need either 2 small boxes of Jello or 1 large with 1 cup of boiling water. So we'll go ahead and get the water boiling. And we're just going to stir the Jello in and get it dissolved. Okay. Let this come to a boil. We're going to put it in a punch bowl. So you do each layer and then you let it, each layer set in the refrigerator for probably 15 or 20 minutes in between each layer to so it gels a little bit so you can pour the next layer on top. Otherwise, it goes down in the first layer when you pour the second layer. Ah, it's boiling. So we're going to turn that off, stir in the box of Jello, and you want to stir for probably about a minute or 2. Just make sure it all dissolves well. And then we're going to set this in the refrigerator and let it cool down. It doesn't have to be cold, but just so it's not hot. It can be a little bit warm. But we're going to mix up our other 2 layers, or 2 ingredients, 3 ingredients, and then we'll mix the Jello in too. Okay, we're ready to make our first layer with our Jello. So it's just cold probably about 10-12 minutes, and just so it's not real hot. And then next you want to mix your evaporated milk. This one's Carnation, but you can use any kind. Milnut, off-brand's fine. So you beat this, and then I've got this bowl to beat the cream cheese and sugar, and then we'll mix them all together with the Jello. But if you do this one first, you don't have to wash the beaters before you do the second one. So that's pretty good. Then we're going to do an 8-ounce cream cheese with a 1/2 cup of sugar in this bowl. Almost got on my new shirt. So we got a half a cup of sugar and 8-ounce cream cheese. Mix that together. You want that at room temperature so it'll be easier. Okay, and we're ready to mix them all together. Get a spatula. I'll use this pretty red one tonight. And so you mix that in your evaporated milk, or you dump it in. And then I'm going to pour the Jell-O in, and we'll mix them all together. And then our first layer will be ready to chill. Not really first layers. Okay, so put that over there. And then you use your mixer again. We're going to add a couple drops of food coloring. Ooh, that was more than a cup. But just to make it a little bit bluer. Okay, it's ready to go in the punch bowl. This punch bowl's not really the one I wanted to use, but she'll do. It's more like a, what do you call that? Like a trifle bowl instead of a punch bowl. Okay, there's our first layer, so it's got to go in the refrigerator now until it sets up, and we'll get ready to do our next layer to pour on top. But you'll probably have about 10 to 15 minutes before you should start the second layer. Okay, we're ready to make our second layer. We got 1 cup of water again, bring to a boil. And then this time for the white, because we're doing the red, white, and blue for 4th of July, we're going to do pineapple. That was the closest we could find to the white color. So, and we couldn't find a big box, so we had to get 2 small boxes, but works the same. And the biggest thing with this is you got to wash your dishes in between. Like I got the beaters ready for the next layer. I got the bowl clean for the next layer. So, and then once again we'll do the cream cheese and the half a cup of sugar. We'll mix it after we do the evaporated milk again. But we got to first get the Jell-O boiling and the Jell-O dissolved, and then we'll get it cooled down and get our second layer going. Okay, so mixing the pineapple Jell-O in the boiling water. And stir it for I'm going to dissolve the pineapple Jell-O. It smells really good. Okay, put it in the refrigerator. And we'll be back. It's a 12-ounce can. And then we're going to mix it up. Okay, then we'll put the half a cup of sugar and 8-ounce cream cheese. Mix it together. And then we're going to pour this in the evaporated milk. Just make sure you get it mixed well. And then we're going to pour lost my wooden spoon. So we're gonna pour it on top of the blue one. And it's like already set up, so it should be fine. It'll just stay on top. Okay, we're gonna put it back in the fridge for probably about 15 minutes. Just wanna make sure that it's, you know, set up a little bit before you put the final layer on top. So we'll be back in a little bit. About ready to come to a boil. Then we got our red Jell-O. We've got strawberry. So we're gonna get the Jell-O dissolved and in the refrigerator. Then we'll be back to finish up. Okay, we're back, ready to do our third and final layer. We got the red Jell-O cooled down and ready to beat the evaporated milk again. Okay, now we're ready to beat the cream cheese and a half a cup of sugar. Okay, we'll pour it in and mix our Jell-O in. I'm going to put 2 or 3 drops of red food coloring in it just to make it really red. Good to go. Okay, so it looks like it's set up pretty good. Yep, ready for the third layer. This punch bowl's a little bigger than I usually use. It usually comes to the top. But whatever big glass bowl you have will work. So you can see all the different layers. Now I'm going to decorate the top. I've got a container of Cool Whip, 8-ounce Cool Whip, and probably about a half of a cup of powdered sugar.
Okay guys, we're back. This is what the Punchbowl Jello looks like. And you want to try some?
Yep, let's try it. Oh, I need a long spoon so we can get all 3 colors, don't we?
Maybe we should take this flag out.
Yeah. Ooh.
Do you have enough?
I'm getting too much. Trying to get all 3 layers. Oh gosh. Okay. Yep.
Alright. So now let's see. Want to try strawberry first?
Yeah. Pretty good. I'll try the pineapple. Really good. Let us know in the comments what you want to make, what else you want us to make for 4th of July. It's not hard to make, just takes a little while because you got to let each layer set, let the Jell-O cool.
So thank you guys for watching. If you liked us doing the 4th of July recipes, tell us in the comments and tell us what you want us to make next. And I'll see you guys later. Ready? 1, 2.